has been going. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. From downtown, Curry can't get it to go. To the paint, here's Fears. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Coach, this early on in the season, what was the emphasis for you and your staff when you were coaching?
Well, look, Kevin, we really wanted to learn our strengths and find the best way to play to them. Of course, discovering your strengths is much easier for teams with a superstar, but either way, it's about discovering the kind of basketball your team needs to play.
To the inside, here's Malawatch.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Curry way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Falls, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel. Well, you got to say he was due to sink one. 4th time's the charm.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Curry on the wing. His last outing with 20 points. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Now here is Moncrief. He's guarded closely. Fears with it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Curry. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Falls, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Pass to Fears. They get it back. Puts up a 3. Jonas grabs the rebound. The Wildcats have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Another miss by Curry.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the basket is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. With the break. Substitution. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 8.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
They've got Curry. Also, Jonas out there, and it's Mason in at the 3. Richardson outside. Here's Malawatch. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
We've got Malawatch. Fears is out there with Richardson. Then it's Moncrief. And for the Wildcats, they've got Mason. Jonas is out there with Curry. And Murray Boyles in at the 4-man position. To the middle, here's Malawatch, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Richardson is out there with Fears. Then it's Malowacz. Then it's Moncrief.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Mason. Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Richardson outside. Driving the lane. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
From 7. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Richardson, no luck. And it's Mason with the ball for the Wildcats.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Here's Curry on the money with the shot from the left block. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Richardson. Here's Fears. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Falls. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far.
I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to their 2nd and 3rd units, and you see the results there, Shaq.
Yeah, they've got scorers coming off that bench, and that's what you need. In the long season, different guys have to step up.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Yonka Jonas. He's out there with Curry. Dixon is out there with Rush. And Murray Boyles in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Right side Curry. Pass to Rush. Outside Curry. Here's Rush. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. That one a little long.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Fears. It's Moncrief on the wing. Here's Malowacz. It's Moncrief on the wing. Curry brings the double. Here's Fears. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Maluaj has got 10 points in the game.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could be without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Pass to Moncrief. Over to the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
Number 23.
6 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
From 12 feet out, it's off target. He is 4 of 9 from the field. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. For Wildcats, call time here. Richardson, he's checked in for Fears. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. You look at Maluaj, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Curry. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Moncrief from outside the arc, sinks the triple. Moncrief's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
It's Curry outside. Maluaj grabs the miss. Maluaj has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in this second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
It's Curry outside. That shot off.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Falls. And it's off from three-point range. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some Rams offense play there on Sunday and then on Friday.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Wildcats, Curry. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Elliott. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Elliott the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the left wing. It's Curry outside. That one, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success. Pass
to Mason. Now Bass. Here's Curry with the three, and that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
Back to Curry. Over Reeves. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 22 points.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Pass to Jonas. Back to Curry. Reeves with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bellamy passes to Elliott. Curry brings the double. Pass to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Here's Bellamy. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bellamy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Curry brings the double. Richardson the pass to Elliott. And a miss there on the triple. Here are the Wildcats. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Elliott.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Curry brings the double out to the right wing. Bellamy passes to Reeves. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The ball poorly, just 28%. Curry way outside, and that time also a missed shot.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Floats one, stolen by Reeves, and there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And here's Richardson. Reeves outside. McGuire passes to Reeves. 11 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The line for your broadcast, Decaturnis, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road.